Brighton, I presume? I'm Detective Thornton. How do you do? Are you enjoying your stay at Shady Acres? Oh yes, Detective. How nice of you to ask. Albert, wasn't it nice of him to ask about our stay at the hotel?
Oh? Hey. Oh, sorry, dear. But I was just noticing how lovely that painting is over there. Did you notice that painting, Ingrid?
That is a very splendid painting. You know, the colors would go nicely with our flat. I wonder... Mr. and Mrs. Brighton, I pride myself in being an excellent judge of character. Between you and me, you two are the least likely suspects in the entire hotel. But you must go through the motions of questioning everyone. So, where were you last night at 11?
We were in bed. We went to bed around 8, Detective, as usual.
Ah, well, that's good enough for me. Thanks again for your time. Chief, shall I get the rest for interviewing?
That Dalton, such a flake. Did you notice? He spent less than a minute questioning that elder couple over there. And he harasses me about my questioning techniques.
I'm Ethel, and this is the cop. Miss Morgan, Miss Crawford. Why don't you come and chat with Miss Reed? We have a few questions. First of all, do you like working here? Are you paid well?
Well, enough, I suppose.
The hotel has undergone some financial difficulties recently. Mr. Clifford hasn't given us a raise in a couple of years. Yes.
That's the whole reason he started this promotion campaign for Shady Acres. He even started writing to wealthy and famous people, personally inviting them to stay here at the hotel.
Oh, is that how the Fairfaxes ended up here?
Yes, they're the only ones to respond to his letter.
Dalton, let's interview those two together.
Work together? Well, that's quite amiable of you, Whitfield.
Oh, it has nothing to do with being amiable, Dalton. I've seen your interviewing techniques. Right, Miss White. Heimlich. Heimlich, do you have a last name?
Nein!
Curious. Right, Miss White. I understand from Mrs. Fairfax that you brought her some tea last night. That's the last thing she remembers. We believe someone slipped some sedative into that tea.
Sir, by making that tea for Mrs. Fairfax, I was only following Heimlich's instructions.
You did not instruct me to make tea for that woman! Why would I do that? She refuses to eat any of my food.
You left out the tea within the tea, instructing me to make it and bring it to Mrs. Fairfax. When she arrived back from dinner, you noticed that it was intended as a peace offering.
The only peace I would give that woman is a piece of my mind.
Sounds guilty to me. Obvious contempt for the victim.
So, Heimlich, you deny writing the note?
Strongly deny it.
Right. Miss White, do you remember what happened to the note?
I might have thrown it away, or it could still be in the kitchen.
Right, thank you both for your cooperation. Right, Miss Reed, you have the hotel guest and staff list right there. Have a question, everybody.
Yes, everyone, but one guest who has just signed his name with an X.
An X? How peculiar. Well, somebody had better go and look for this mysterious X character.
Chief, we caught these two sneaking out the back door.
And we found one on a missing evidence. Look! Albert and Ingrid, I'm very disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, but you didn't happen to find any diamond necklaces in there by any chance?
Not yet, but we're still looking.